Huddy Sports presents a live Huddy production. Keep up to date, huddysports.co.nz.
Blocked drains, leaky pipes, don't let plumbing problems sideline your day. Call the team, Mike Pinfold Plumbing and Drain Laying Limited. Mike has been our sponsor since the very beginning, from quick fixes to full renovations. He's got the tools, the team and the know-how to get the job done right. First time, every time. Local, reliable and always on time. That's how Mike plays the game. Find Mike Pinfold at Pinfold Plumbing at extra.co.nz 027 430 4351. Mike Pinfold Plumbing and Drain Laying Limited. Also Google Mike Pinfold Plumbing and let the pros handle the flow.
Hi, Gavin Murphy here
And Cassie Murphy.
from G and Higton Funeral Directors.
Don't leave it up to someone else to tell your story. Do it now when you can enjoy being part of the conversation.
With a prepaid funeral, you can have music, readings and venue all chosen by you.
For your free funeral planning pack with everything you need to get started, go to our website at gnhicton.co.nz/pre-planning.
The Huddy Hui. Huddy Sports captivating sports show. The Huddy Hui covers Wellington Club Rugby as well as other sporting topics of debate. Tune in on YouTube during the rugby playing months as host Brad Hudson interviews rugby players and other sporting personalities across the Wellington region and the rest of New Zealand. Catch the Huddy Hui streaming on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, YouTube and wherever good yarns are heard. The Huddy Hui live on Huddy Sports. Here at Huddy Sports, we love a good game plan. And when it comes to travel, our go-to is Louise Reddy from New Zealand Travel Brokers. Whether it's a sports tour, a family break, or that bucket list trip, she'll get you there stress-free with all the best deals around. She's local, she's experienced, and she backs the game like we do, and she's a great supporter of Huddy Sports. Look up Louise Reddy at louisereddy.nztravelbrokers.co.nz or email louise@louise.reddy@newzealandtravelbrokers.co.nz. Travel smart and travel like a pro.
duos like...
Having the last word.
Hi, Gavin Murphy here.
And Cassie Murphy.
And with G and Hickton Funeral Directors, you can. With a prepaid funeral plan, you can make it as relaxed or as formal as you like, with music, readings and venue all chosen by you.
Let our family care for your family. For your free funeral planning pack with everything you need to get started, go to gianhickton.co.nz/pre-planning.
Blocked drains, leaky pipes, don't let plumbing problems sideline your day. Call the team, Mike Pinfold Plumbing and Drain Laying Limited. Mike has been our sponsor since the very beginning, from quick fixes to full renovations. He's got the tools, the team and the know-how to get the job done right. First time, every time. Local, reliable and always on time. That's how Mike plays the game. Find Mike Pinfold at Pinfold Plumbing at extra.co.nz 027 430 4351. Mike Pinfold Plumbing and Drain Laying Limited. Also Google Mike Pinfold Plumbing and let the pros handle the flow. Here at Huddy Sports, we love a good game plan. And when it comes to travel, our go-to is Louise Reddy from New Zealand Travel Brokers. Whether it's a sports tour, a family break, or that bucket list trip, she'll get you there stress-free with all the best deals around. She's local, she's experienced, and she backs the game like we do, and she's a great supporter of Huddy Sports. Look up Louise Reddy at louisereddy.nztravelbrokers.co.nz or email louise@louise.reddy@newzealandtravelbrokers.co.nz. Travel smart and travel like a pro.
Tēnā koutou katoa, no mai haere mai, and good evening and welcome to Elsdon Park in Porirua for this round 10 game of the College Sport Wellington P3 Boys Hockey between Whitby Collegiate and Wellington High School. These two teams played each other earlier in the year in round 4 out at the National Hockey Stadium, and it was a 5-0 win to Wellington High School that day, played in absolutely atrocious conditions on a Thursday night back in May. The weather was utterly appalling. We were filming the game from a balcony. And we're underway here. Wellington High School kicking us off. They're playing in their green jersey with the yellow ends of their sleeves, and Whitby Collegiate the dark blue. And here's Wellington High School first up with the attacking opportunity. And bringing it down through Ravi. And that is rolled over the line. And so, well, first incursion into Whitby territory doesn't result in a goal. It's Leo Walter, Year 11 student from Whitby Collegiate, in 31 this evening. The match was slightly delayed this evening because they couldn't figure out how to turn the lights on. We finally got it underway. Ollie Mason just losing possession of the ball. Was brought down that time by Wellington High School. And here's Dylan Patel. Gives it off to Campbell Whittington. Whittington finds it out. Back to Lily Curry. Here's Madsen again, trying to wiggle around. Foul's been committed. So Lily again into the box. But the referees, halt to proceedings has been turned over to Whitby Collegiate. Our referees today are Ford Lambert and Troy Thompson. Doing very well in what is very chilly conditions here at Elsdon Park. And here's Campbell Whittington. First opportunity. And it's been banged down. Now Wellington High School bringing it down. Under pressure that time from Maslin. And good work there by Whitby Collegiate. Here's Casey Teasdale. Back to Maslin. Here's Dylan Patel wrestling down. Stretched too far there for Curry. And picked up by Johnny Hanna, the Year 13 from Wellington High School. Wellington High School and bringing it down. Pressing forward here in this P3 boys hockey match of round 10. Tight tussle at the top of this competition between Wellington High School, Wellington College Gold, and also St Bernard's, who are the undefeated team in this competition, is St Bernard's College. They beat Wellington High School last week at the National Hockey Stadium 2-1. Maslin trying to get the ball. Pollock. Curry putting on the pressure. It's come down here to Patel. Fortunately, Patel that time can't get control of the ball. Here with James Allen. Maslin brings it down. Good pass down to Patel. And good covering defence that time by Hanna. But we're going to have a corner here, a penalty corner for Whitby Collegiate. Also in this game today, game lengths are 4 12-minute quarters, 2-minute break after the first and the third, and 5 minutes at half-time. players may only use the flat side of the stick. So if you're wondering why sometimes the ball ricochets, that is why. It's not on the flat side of the stick. Here's Montana Cavill Fowler. Over the top, Patel has to juggle it. Now they bring it down Whitby Collegiate at the circle, but great defence. That time there by Isaac Marshall. Marshall bringing it down well. Oh, this is excellent play by Marshall. He's got Patel behind him. And Patel has to tidy up. And Marshall's still going. Bring it into the circle. And it's come off the hockey stick, and it's going to be Whitby Collegiate's ball with Leo Walter chasing back after it. Walter gives it out to Toby Dyerberg. Dyerberg under pressure by Burana Maitri. And Wellington High School have got it back. Out of the top. Trying to get down to Ari Bart, the captain of Whitby Collegiate. Well known for his doing dose of heavy rock punk music before the game kicks off. Jack Payne smashes that one out of the way. Cavill Fowler doing well in defence. Back out for Whitby, for Wellington High School. Hughes with the W's here, and as Polton brings it in, putting the pressure on. Good defence here by Whitby Collegiate, but it is got in. And Wellington High School, the early scorers in this one as we look at the replay. They brought down well back into Marshall. Unfortunately, Payne was up too quickly that time there. Burana Maitri with the opening goal. 1-0 the score. 7 minutes gone in the first quarter. So here's Arush Mistry. Put down by back to Walter. Passes across to Teasdale. Fortunately, the pass over to Sharma had too much on it. So Wellington High School will have the ball. Position of Anderson. Anderson juggles it well. But good pass. And to Dylan Patel. Oh, this is magical play. Good work there by the goalkeeper. And Tyler Bates, who managed to get that one. Didn't get it. Certainly would have been a goal for Whitby Collegiate. So what's more important about this game today is this will decide the semi-finals of the seedings. The winner will play in the 2 versus 3 semi-final. The loser will go down into the 1 versus 4 semi-final. So in possession of Cavill Fowler. Looks to pass it in. No, it's a good pass to Curry. Backed out there by Anderson. Patel being a menace inside the circle. Still in possession of Wellington High School. Interesting note is that Whitby Collegiate is the only mixed gender team in this P3 boys competition. Whitby Collegiate, a co-ed private school out here in Whitby, Porirua. Sharma just trying to get the ball off. That time there by Barnes. Whacked out well by the defence of Whitby Collegiate. Flicked up. They look to whack it in, and Payne comes up trumps and knocks it out. A great work on defence. So in possession, Luke Poulton, year 11, brings it in front of Campbell Fowler. And Teasdale smashes this one out. And that's good defence there by Teasdale, strong passer. Now defensively as well, he's not afraid to whack that one out. Here's Campbell Fowler, centre midfield, bringing it up. Good pressure applied. Poulton gets around Mystery. Oh, good carry and good play here. Now they look to bring it in. Comes up trumps for Whitby Collegiate on defence. So, approaching the end of the first quarter, it is 1-0 to Wellington High School over Whitby Collegiate at the moment. Whitby putting the pressure on. The referees have called end of the first quarter. So at the end of the first quarter, it is Whitby Collegiate 0, Wellington High School 1. We'll be back in a few minutes, folks, for the second quarter. Welcome back to Elsdon Park. 1-0 the score after the first quarter. Wellington High School with the goal midway through the first quarter. But Whitby Collegiate have some promise, particularly on attack and defence. They're just got to make sure they don't let those little loose passes go through. Wellington High School to get us underway for this second quarter. And they whack this one down. Chasing after it in jersey 71 is Jake Henry. Fortunately, can't latch onto it. A tall timber there is Jake Henry. Here's Hannon. Looking to search for the options. Gives it across, back to Teasdale. Into the middle. Heads out to Whittington. That's been taken off him by Preble. So Whittington putting on the attack, and Sharma's in there as well. Referees have ruled in favour of Wellington High School here. Wellington High School will look to continue on with their way they've been playing in this game. Known for their emphasis on wide play, short combinations through the midfield, looking to overlook the flanks and slip into the circles. Worked out well for them when they got into that first goal. The Dieberg gives it out to Hannon. Picked up by Marshall. Here's Bart bringing it out. Twists around. That's been given away, so Bart's able to play. Back down to Wellington, who's got space. Looks to pass it down to Curry. They've been tied up at the back there by Johnny Hanna. Passing down. Oh, open pastures here for Art Preble. If he can latch onto it. Unfortunately, he can't. Also, one thing to note in this division, rolling subs. I think it's always, as the game goes on, be plenty more rotations as this game wears on. So here we are. Back to Kevin Fowler. Tries to find Maslin. It's with Pritchard. And Maslin tries to bring it back over halfway. Some work here by Isaac Marshall. They look to bring it in down that circle, but great work by Kevin Fowler, whacking that one out. Off the court. And Marshall. Defence again by Pritchard. Having to start again here for Ravji. Defence up to the task here at the start of the second quarter for Whitby Collegiate. Founded in 2020. It was actually originally started out as Whitby Independent and then was brought by Samuel Marsden Collegiate. 2019, they decided they didn't want to run the school anymore. And it was John Fiso that came to the rescue to restart the school as Whitby Collegiate. And it's been growing ever since, with great success. Wellington High School. Bring it down. Good defence that time there by Teasdale. The left half. Plays his hockey for the Upper Hutt Club. Bring it down to Whittington. Learning off the touchline. Good and light on his feet. Used to play football back in the day. But now well known for being light on his feet. Here's Kevin Fowler. Working it down. Here's Patel. Patel wiggling through. Looking to create options. Can he bang it in himself? Crosses it over. But unfortunately, Whittington couldn't latch onto that one. So it'll be Wellington High School's ball. So bring it up to the western side of the court here at Elsdon Park. 4.5 minutes gone in the second quarter. 1-0 the score. Here's Preble. Only year 9. There's a mixture of age groups in this in both teams today, this evening. Work by Pollock. It's Bart. Tries to crash it through. Gives it down to Whittington. And back to Bart it goes. Oh, nearly latched on there to Curry. And it's going to be from the line. One thing about Whitby Collegiate's strategy this evening is it comes back out to Wellington. And it's going to be Whitby Collegiate's ball with Bart. That was given. Back out to Maslin at the top. Unfortunately, it's been turned over. Whitby Collegiate, of course, like to try and play a fast counter game of crisp passing. You just see this evening, their midfield is pretty solid. We'll keep an eye out for Dylan Patel and Campbell Whittington. They like to score goals, these two. Campbell, of course, had 3 goals this season. Dylan, 4. And of course, go back onto Huddy Sports YouTube and go to our short section. You can see one of Dylan Patel's cracker goals. He just slid through the opposition. And, of course, was against Scots, which Whitby Collegiate won 4-0 that day. Wellington High School having to hit this back into their own half. Turned around here by Barnes. Teasdale back on defence. Maslin, but Walter's up to the task. Leo Walter, key defensive enforcer. A few games we've seen of him this season. He's not afraid to put his body on the line. Neville Fowler. Out to Harmon Sharma. Good pass there by Bart. Couldn't be latched on. But Carol Fowler's got it back. Oh! Just missed time that one. Went for the big hit. Wellington High School looking to score their second. Whitby have tidied up their defences after that early goal. Now they bring it into the circle. Always a slip. Bart does well to capitalise on that. And he whacks this one right down into Wellington High School's half. Right on the line there. Thing to note about Whitby is they like to bring it back, but they like to counter. Here's Wellington. Curry couldn't get hold of it at that time. Now the foul here for Whitby Collegiate, but under pressure this time by Pollock. 2 year 13s up against each other. The captain again. Tries to cross it over to Maslin, but intercepted by Wellington High School. And here's Pritchard. Back down to Maslin. Maslin, 1 goal this season. Gives it to Patel. Patel cutting into the circle. And it's being whacked out of the circle by Wellington High School. And Sharma and the defenders swarm around Barnes like a pack of bees. Here's Whittington. Whittington goes into the circle. Sharma looks to shoot. Can he get it in? Oh, it's come off the boot of Tyler Bates. Good work there. That time by Dylan Patel. Year 11 at Whitby Collegiate. He's part of the Wellington Under-16 rep program. It's back here with Bart again on the line. It's down to Maslin. Maslin's still going. Rammed up defence inside by Wellington High School. Results in Whitby Collegiate having the ball again. So with about 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Still 1-0. Whitby enjoying a bit of a period on attack here. Here's Cavill Fowler. Gets back underway, looks to whack it into the circle towards Patel. A good defence there by Preble. There's Wellington High School. Yeah, whack it down the field. Now they're looking to bring it inside the circle. Oh, that's a good pass in. Maslin's back there on defence. Tries to get around Marshall. Now it's at the top. Still in possession of Wellington High School as they look to try and bring it in. Good defence by Teasdale. And he'll just whack it to the side in front of Wellington High School and Art Preble. He's got Pollock if he needs. Gives it to Pollock. He whacks it into the circle. Unfortunately, it's gone over the line. And there'll be line ball with the closing seconds here in this second quarter. And Wilder smacks us down the court. Curry chasing after it. They're just pretty much gone over the line. And that will be half-time here, the end of the second quarter. And it is still 1-0 in favour of Wellington High School. And we'll be back in 5 minutes for the third quarter. Welcome back. Half-time coming to an end. It is 1-0 to Wellington High School here at Elsdon Park as the temperature starts to drop even more and more. That's Whitby Collegiate will kick off the third quarter. Ball's come down to Cavill Fowler. Deep down inside their own half here. Now it's Wellington High School that will have the line ball. Now stretch the Maslin. They drive it out again. Here's Street, brings it up to the top. Well done there by Isaac Marshall. Here with Polton, who whacks it down. Dura Dravji brings it down to the circle. Oh, good work, and they go for the whack. It's drifted away. So defensively, Whitby Collegiate being tested here in this first minute. Have to bring it up. With Isaac Marshall right on the line, centre field. They press it down. Trying to cut it in inside into the circle. Chipped up. It's past Cavill Fowler. Now they go for a whack again, but Payne's up to the task. That time there, you'd see that Wellington High School trying to get round this defence, and they're finding some gaps at the moment. Here's Polton. Pass it down to Marshall into the circle. Good defence there by Teasdale. That's going to be Whitby Collegiate ball. Had contact with the side of the body there at time, Wellington High School. Bring it down over halfway. Referees, just a little bit of confusion there, but they've ruled in favour of Whitby Collegiate. Pretty dewy here at Whitby Collegiate. Ooh, a little bit of a fumble there from the start by Cavill. So here we go. Brought down here by Marshall. Looks to bring it down towards Boo runner Maitri, who's got the only goal in this game so far. Just gone behind the training net. Oh, that is a wild whack that time. It's going to be Whitby Collegiate's ball. You're a mighty whack with that one. Here's Leo Walter. Give it back out to Cavill Fowler. 1-0 the score. 3.5 minutes gone here in the third quarter. And semi-final places on the line. That'll be next Thursday. Here's Maslin. Just past halfway, the western side. Tries to pass it down. Now, good work here by Wellington High School. Pressed hard here by Marshall, but Maslin up to the task. Tries to get round Pollock. Pollock has to come back under pressure from Maslin. Maslin will have it. Good defence here by Wellington High School. Here's Maslin now. Just around by Cavill. Back towards Walter. Teasdale does well. And looking to press it down. Unfortunately, a bit too much that time. Whitby Collegiate will have the ball. Here's Teasdale. A bit of whack into the shin there of the Barnes for Wellington High School. So just referees just getting everyone in order. And here we go. Marshall, heavily prominent in this game this evening. Tries to credit us across, and here goes Whittington. And Campbell. Eglinton, I should say. Eglinton. Tries to cut it across. Good defence there by jersey number 150, Luke Poulton. Whack down into Maslin. Tries to give it to Patel. And excellent work again on defence by Poulton. Looks to pass it down. Poulton tries to disrupt. And his foul's been given away, so it's going to be Whitby Collegiate's ball. Billy Curry coming here comes to the court for Whitby Collegiate. There's Walter. Looks to pass it down. Here's Whittington. Oh, Whittington's still going, but the referees are blowing their whistle. Eglinton. I should have to get that right, jeeps. And Wellington having to bring it back. The Cavill Fowler. Options here for Whitby Collegiate as Cavill Fowler whacks it in down into the circle. Curry's there. Patel hunting like a hawk. And been pressed down here by Marshall. Back out to Bart. He looks to press it down. Backs it towards Patel. Oh, Patel gets through. Patel takes it to the circle. And Patel. Well, this time here. It's going to be an opportunity here for Whitby Collegiate. Jake Hutchins coming on. So here's Cavill Fowler for this penalty corner. They often lead to scoring chances for the team. So let's see what Whitby Collegiate can do here. Can they equalise? Cavill Fowler. Out to Walter. Walter wakes it back to Bart. Defence again by Poulton. They whack it down. Oh, whacked up in the air. Leo Walters there. Whacks it down towards Harry Bart. Just to curve around. Eglinton was trying to get it that time. Walter comes into a clash with the whack with the stick with Pollock. And it's going to be all in favour here of Whitby Collegiate. Oh, sorry, Wellington High School. Into the circle. Teasdale's back there. Whacks it down towards Bart. Bart gets round one. Looks to try and get round two. Does well, does Bart. Whacks it down towards halfway. Here's Patel with the ball. And Patel looks to bring it in. Here's Dylan Patel. Is it good enough on it? Unfortunately, not to be that time. A good scrambling defence there by Wellington High School. 9 minutes gone in the third quarter. Still 1-0 in favour of Wellington High School. So they've had the play at the top of the circle. Here's Pollock. Oh, gets around Walter. Pollock doing well here. Looks to try and whack it in if he can. Good defence covering back here by Whitby Collegiate through Cavill Fowler and also Walter. They give away the foul. Looking to press it in. Down to Patel. Patel looks to break open. Look at this counter. Can he give it out to Eglinton? He's also got Curry if he needs. Here's Eglinton. Looks to pass it in to Patel. Good work there by Wellington High School in defence. 2 minutes to go in the third quarter. Hutchins. Good pressure. Wellington High School doing well here. Here's Pollock looking to whack it in. Now they press forward for Bart. Got Maslin if he needs. Which is passed to Patel. Did it come up trumps? Slip over there by Wellington High School. Play on is the call. Here's Patel. Looks to give it down to Eglinton. Still down inside Wellington High School's territory. Patel putting the pressure on. Maslin covering across. As well by Anderson. That time there, Pollock can only just whack that over towards the side. So just about a minute to go in this third quarter. Still 1-0 in favour of Wellington High School here in this round 10 match. Last round before the semi-finals next week. And Bernards will have that top seed sorted out. Just matter who they play. Oh, big collision of the bodies that time. And here's Patel. Patel, he's got options if he needs. Here's Lily Curry. Brings it down. Here's Patel. Curves around. Patel looks to shoot. Has to go again. Goes, he's got it! And Patel has got the equaliser. So let's have a look at the replay. It was good pressure here by Whitby Collegiate. And Patel managed to get the ricochet off Tyler Bates's leg. And he comes up trump, supported well there by Lily Curry, the year 9, but Dylan Patel scores. And that is his 5th goal of the season. And that is the end of the third quarter. And Whitby Collegiate equalise, and we're locked up 1-1. With one more quarter to go here at Elsdon Park. We'll be back in 2 minutes, folks. Well, folks, here we are. We are coming to the last quarter of this round 10 match. And we are locked up. 1-1 here. Just right on the third quarter at the end. Dylan Patel equalised for Whitby Collegiate. Here's Eglinton, who's taken off his glasses. Understandable, because the condensation here at Elsdon Park, particularly with our commentary position here, bit of condensation on the gear, that temperature drops into the negative figures. Well, Wellington High School will have the ball after the foul has been given away. Brought down here by Isaac Marshall. Big presence in this game this evening is Isaac Marshall. And look at him just glide that ball nice and easily. But Payne's up to the task, just whacks it out with his heavily armoured boots. Jake Payne, year 12, the goalkeeper for Whitby Collegiate. As for the Northern United P2 men's side, his mother Sue does a lot of great work at Whitby Collegiate, particularly with the Parents Association. So here we go, penalty corner here for Wellington High School. This to put them back into the lead. Oh, Marshall doesn't work out that time for him. And so, therefore, Whitby Collegiate managed to survive that penalty corner. And here's Walter, smacks this down, but unfortunately, up to the task is Wellington High School as they look to bring it down. There's Marshall again, outside the circle. Looks the pressure in through Walter. Trying to get the bodies in there. Good defence there by Payne. Kicks it out. Big out to Ollie Maslin, year 13. Of course, Whitby were a bit light on players last week with players away. Ended up, unfortunately, losing to Wellington College Gold 6-0. Half the team was away, all with illness. There's Jack Hutchins. Ever reliable. Down to Mustry. Press down, Walter whacks it. I think Kelly there. Maslin looks to twist. And foul's been given away by Wellington High School. So Whitby Collegiate just having a bit of a better second half. Message is really coming through for their coach, Stefan Cavill-Fowler. Team belief coming in here now for Whitby Collegiate, but watch out for Wellington High School. They are determined, and as we've seen in this game, as they get in that circle, they mean business. Allen looks to. Comes down to Eglinton. Here's Mustry. They whack it down to Wellington High School. Pressure by Walter. It'll be Wellington High School that will hit this. They look to bang it down to try and get this 2-1 lead. And they whack it down. They're in the circle. Opportunity. Good scrambling defence there by Whitby Collegiate. So we try to keep an eye on that ball. So it rolls towards halfway. Western side here at Elsdon Park. The temperature really does only get quite chilly here, folks. Whacked down here by Marshall. Looking to bring it down. Inside the circle. Eddie Barnes. Fortunately, giving away the foul that time. Here's Walter. He only knows one thing, folks, and it's sort of to whack it down. This time he decides not to. He decides to run it out. And here's Marshall. Got Barnes if he needs. Barnes back here on defence. Going to come back up to the Wellington High School, back onto the line. Possession of Polton. Looks to wrestle it in. Gets around Teasdale. Polton gets around Teasdale. Looks to cut into the circle. Brings it into Marshall, who crosses it in. And there was an opportunity. They just couldn't latch onto it, but they still got it. And they go. Walter whacks it out. And here goes Whitby Collegiate for Patel. Here's Campbell. Eagleton if he needs. Look at Patel go. Still going as Patel. Down into the circle. Oh, good crushing defence, but Patel still got it. Oh, they couldn't convert that time. But again, Now they bring it down. Eagleton, Patel's there. And it's been kicked out there by Bates. But yet again, Whitby Collegiate showing if they get that opportunity on the counter from defence, they can come up trumps, and they nearly did so that time. Here's Bart. Bringing it down. Oh, good defence here. Eglinton doing well. Good pressure. Walter up onto the line. Oh, he does well. And it's here for Wellington High School. Whack down. Looking to press in. Wellington High School look to try and get numbers inside the circle, but stolen here by Maslin. And he just needs to work it down further. Infield to Bart if he needs. But he finds Patel. And Patel, can he repeat the same dose he did before? He tries to keep it in, but he can't as he crashes into the practice net. So 1-1 the score. 6.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Patel tries to get it. Walters there back. Here he goes again. Dylan Patel. Approaches the circle. They bring it in. Lily Curry. Oh, it just had a bit too much power. And she just couldn't latch onto it that time. There's some gaps opening up here in the defence here for Wellington High School, but they're keeping out Whitby Collegiate. They're a gutsy team as Maslin goes for a slip and a slide. Oh, good work here by Wellington High School, drawing in the Whitby defence. And Marshall. Oh, Walter. Just getting himself into 6s and 7s that time. But putting the pressure on. Unfortunately, I don't think they were quite agreeing with that one there that time, there by Pollock of the officials, but unfortunately, it's here for Whitby Collegiate, but it's in the possession now back again of Polton. Brings it down. Whitby Collegiate's ball again. Whacked off the side of the body, unfortunately, that time. Been ruled in favour of Whitby Collegiate again. Here's Dyerberg. Whacks it down towards Patel. But fortunately, it's ruled in favour here of Wellington High School. Here's Preble. He's down the chute, down the line, but unfortunately, it will be Whitby Collegiate's ball. With about 4 minutes to go in this final quarter. We're locked up 1-1. Back in round 4. It's a 5-0 victory to Wellington High School that day at the National Hockey Stadium. Here's Kevin Fowler. And they press down. Still going here is Wellington High School. Good defence by Whitby Collegiate. Now they're looking to find those gaps now. Here's Wellington High back out to Marshall. Been impressed with him this evening as he brings it down into the circle. Marshall up to the task is Kevin Fowler. Worked out by Hannon. Chalmers in there as well. They look to turn. Walters under pressure. And there's been some arm contact. And it's going to be a penalty corner in favour of Whitby Collegiate. Sorry, Wellington High School, I should say. Get the W's mixed up. So what here can Marshall do now? He's got an opportunity to give it up to the top with Polton. Also the options there as well. Also got Preble. And they come to the top. Polton. Polton locks. Can he get it in? He drifts around. Patel's back there. Mass on it all. Penalty corner has been a whack on the arm. And so it rules in favour of Whitby Collegiate. And Walter at the top of the circle whacks us down. It ricochets off the blade. That time there of Polton. And here we go. Running down here through Curry. Looks to twist around. They look to continue on freely here. Alex Anderson. And it is rolled right over down the southern end of the court here at Elsdon Park. So we've got about a minute and a half to go here on our score clock. 1-1 is the score. So look to bring it in. Oh, open pastures here for Marshall if he could get it in. Payne's under pressure. But unfortunately, it's been ruled in favour of Whitby Collegiate. So a scare for Whitby. Wellington High School nearly getting the lead. Fortunately, they have to come back for the play. Wasn't taken right where it should have been. Under a minute to go, 1-1. Can someone get a late score here at the moment? One would say it's in favour of Wellington High School at the moment. Walter's under pressure. Here comes the shot if they can get it away. Walter does well. Out to Toby Dyerberg. He crashes up. Can he get it to Patel or to Mustry? Patel, centre field. And it's been turned over here for Wellington College. Wellington High School. Crashing down. There's been a foul, been given away. Not quite into that zone. So, here's Luke Poulton. Brings it into the circle. All the numbers here if they need. And that is full time here at Elsdon Park. And it is 1-1 between Whitby Collegiate and also Wellington High School. Goal right at the end of the third quarter for Dylan Patel to equalise. And pin for Rana Maitri got the first goal for the game. That one for Wellington High School in the first quarter. Unfortunately, we're all locked up here. 1-1. Both teams head off to the semi-finals next week. It's been a pleasure bringing in this game here on Huddy Sports YouTube. Make sure you tune in this Saturday. We've got 3 big games of rugby on. We've got the Hardham Cup and the Jubilee Cup finals for Wellington Club Rugby, and also Wellington College and Rathkill first 15s playing each other. I'm Brad Hudson. Many thanks to Canon Taylor, our cameraman. Ciao for now.
Drains, leaky pipes, don't let plumbing problems sideline your day. Call the team, Mike Pinfold Plumbing and Drain Laying Limited. Mike has been our sponsor since the very beginning. From quick fixes to full renovations, he's got the tools, the team, and the know-how to get the job done right. First time, every time. Local, reliable, and always on time. That's how Mike plays the game. Find Mike Pinfold at Pinfold Plumbing at extra.co.nz 027 430 4351. Mike Pinfold Plumbing and Drain Laying Limited. Also Google Mike Pinfold Plumbing and let the pros handle the flow.
Hi, Gavin Murphy here
And Cassie Murphy.
from G and Higton Funeral Directors.
Don't leave it up to someone else to tell your story. Do it now when you can enjoy being part of the conversation.
With a prepaid funeral, you can have music, readings and venue all chosen by you.
For your free funeral planning pack with everything you need to get started, go to our website at gnhigton.co.nz/pre-planning.
The Huddy Hui. Huddy Sports captivating sports show. The Huddy Hui covers Wellington Club Rugby as well as other sporting topics of debate. Tune in on YouTube during the rugby playing months as host Brad Hudson interviews rugby players and other sporting personalities across the Wellington region and the rest of New Zealand. Catch the Huddy Hui streaming on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, YouTube, and wherever good yarns are heard. The Huddy Hui live on Huddy Sports. Here at Huddy Sports, we love a good game plan. And when it comes to travel, our go-to is Louise Reddy from New Zealand Travel Brokers. Whether it's a sports tour, a family break, or that bucket list trip, she'll get you there stress-free with all the best deals around. She's local, she's experienced, and she backs the game like we do, and she's a great supporter of Huddy Sports. Look up Louise Reddy at louisereddy.nztravelbrokers.co.nz or email louise@louise.reddy@newzealandtravelbrokers.co.nz. Travel smart and travel like a pro. As here on Huddy Sports, we're always wanting to keep our content free on YouTube. So the idea of sponsors, we can promote you on live stream, our social media pages and our website. It's good to support the local community and helps keep Huddy Sport free for all to watch. So if you're interested to helping Huddy Sports, go to huddysports.co.nz or to our email address, huddysportsnz@gmail.com. Ciao for now.